All right. Let's see if that's better. We'll give her a second. I don't know if that's any better or not. I can't tell. No? Yeah, try reloading Twitch and see if that helps. Oh, yeah. No, that's no problem. Yeah, because it's not even hot in here today, so I don't think the heat's a problem for the computer. No, it's fine. So I don't know. There's been a little bit of jank the last couple of days, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'll be right back. Now we're good. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, there's some kind of glitch in the matrix there, apparently. All right. If she's good, she's good. Weird. That's just it. Sometimes I can't tell if it, like, it's, there's something specifically wrong with my machine, or if it's just, some just random glitch. Well, anyways, technically we did get a fire flower off of that. So we'll go to 5-5 to get a leaf. We'll see if Grok's right about that. A 5-4 5-6 5-5. Apparently this one is supposed to easiest place to get a flower, I guess. Or not a flower, but a leaf. According to Grok. We'll see how accurate Grok is about that. Second here. Five, huh? All right. Okay, good. But now we have to get out of here in one piece. That's the only problem. Motherfucker. Oh, well, there's a stamp. Oh, that doesn't work. So, how are we supposed to deal with that? Just, we don't get to do that? Yes. Just go. I would like to add that we do not have a leaf at this point, so that's not real great. All this fucking thing, do we have to do this to actually progress? Because I solved this once before. Can we just leave? Oh, there we go. Okay. There you go. What? Fucking kidding me? Really? Bam. I can't even believe it. fuckers. I would still do this just because it should be an easy way to skip whatever is going on here. Yeah, you can just leave. We already solved this one, so like we don't have to do them. There, we just need to keep the fucking leaf past this point, and then we're good. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, good. Got a better high score on the flag. And left with the leaf. Yeah, those are decent farming spots, I guess. Especially if you know what you're in for. So we did manage to do what we were trying to do. So now we got to go back to World's Castle. And try to advance things here, I guess. Which, either we're going to have to do this and get past it, at a minimum, or we're going to have to come over here, do this, then do that, etc. Man, that one, I don't like that level. We'll try this one. If it just... Can I... Like, here's the point where you'd, like, legit want a save state, I think. You know? Because if I could snapshot it right here, then we could do whatever the fuck we want to. I don't think save states are really a thing. I can look real quick, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. It used to be back in the day. But no. Okay. Well, and just since I have the equipment for it, I will try it this way because we specifically got these two things to try to beat this level because it'd probably be a whole lot easier. Yeah, so first of all, we need to make sure we got this one activated first. The cat? Really? Why? Oh, that might actually be, I didn't even think about that. Maybe it is the right one for that. Can I climb up this that way? Yes. Oh. I probably should have been doing that the whole time then, huh? Be even funnier if I could climb all the way up here. No, you can't. All right. All right. Oh, that's right. We had to go through the whole first half of it before we even got to the hard part. Oh, that is worth a star. Okay. Well, at least we got a star out of it. But the real test is going to be moving forward here. Okay. Yay. Yeah, that's way easier than what I was gonna try to do. We should have went for the bells right away. Part of the reason why is this thing over here. Is that... Oh. I thought that might be a fast way to go down, but it's not, actually. I thought that might be part of the, you know, escape, but it's not. What the fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to get past that? Which is weird because I know we got past that point before. This shit's fucking impossible. There has to be a quicker way to get down. You have to run your motherfucking ass off. Oh God! All right. And we can't go outside the level either. All right, this is fucking bullshit. I'm not doing this anymore. All right, we'll try this. Eat a dick, trash can. Well, that was a hell of a lot easier than the other fights. Oh no, that kind of looks like a water world. Rammerhead Reef. I guess so. Okay. Rooftop. Anyways. You piece of shit, motherfucker. Great. Fucking kidding me? You piece of shit. Fucking really? What the fuck? Oh my god. To be fair, for most of these levels, it's the first time that I'm seeing it. Well, except for the ones I died on 10 times, but okay. All right. A mushroom. There's probably something down there, but I'm not even going to go for it because I'm just going to die again. It's a little bit frustrating. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Everything was going fine. And now it's not. I don't get it. I'm not dying on this fucking level again. Fuck you. Get out of here. Ah, fuck. I'm actually surprised they'll let us fuck around for this long. Thank God. Jeez. Yeah, they really turned up the heat with the last few of these, haven't they? Well, we definitely need some extra lives, so where the fuck that is? Over here. Ooh, we could use it. Can't quite get it. Still 2 extra lives, but it's not like a bunch. Well, anyways, moving on. Simmering lava lake. Dude. I don't even know what kind of psychological abuse I'm going to be exposed to in this one. It's probably not going to be good, though. All right, let's go. Oh, see, if I had cat form, I could just climb up there. Fuck, this isn't good for fuck all. Like, I don't even know why this power-up exists, to be honest. I don't think I can do anything with that. Are you supposed to fool him into falling off the edge or what? But how do you proceed? Yeah, like how is that supposed to help for any of this? Such a garbage power up. Well, they just keep coming anyways. So it's pointless to even do that. Well, so what? Okay. We'll give her one more try. Otherwise, I'm out of patience. I ain't even mad. I just don't want to waste my time anymore. I'll just go to bed. You shouldn't need prior knowledge of the map to get through it. That's terrible game design. Ooh, man, that's annoying. I mean, now maybe they intentionally made it unfair, but I mean, there's some bucking bullshit going on here. Let's just at least acknowledge that. I mean, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But I don't think I'm crazy. But either way, we still got to get through it, so it doesn't matter. Real life's not fair either, so, you know, that's just how she goes. Overcome it or walk away. Or freak out and still not overcome it. So probably best to just walk away. Well, you know what I mean? Like, think about that. We've all seen these videos where people just, you know, freak out and lose their mind over nothing and then get themselves in a really big trouble. Whether if they would have just been like, I'm done, I'm walking away, it wouldn't have been a problem. You've seen this on cops or all the cop slop videos, shit like this, people just freaking out over nothing. It's like, well, you can just take the L, or you can take the L and be, you know, worse off for it too. So what do you want to do? It's easier just to take the L or not do it in the first place. I like some of those videos where it's like, you know, it's from the cops, you know, personal camera on them, and somebody just fucking around, being a piece of shit, you know, acting up in whatever way. You're like, oh, I got you on video, MF and cop, etc., etc. Like, yeah, me too. I'm recording it too. Don't worry. It's always those things where, like, whatever the infraction was would just be like a ticket. You know, a pediddle, a taillight out, and then these people like freak out, cause a huge scene, and because of that, they like try to fight the officer. So now they have probable cause. They search the vehicle and, like, you know, there's all kinds of drugs in there, or some bullshit or whatever. It's like, if you just said, yes, sir, I'll slow it down and go on their way, they'd have been fine. But no, they got to escalate the situation. And then they're in way bigger trouble one way or the other than they would be otherwise. I love watching these videos. I'll never get sick of it. Like, just back in the day, we just had, you know, cops. Now we actually have, like, the, you know, the personal cam footage from the cops. Best thing that ever came. If there's one good thing that came on the George Floyd riots and all that bullshit, which is probably going to happen again, by the way, very soon. I'll tell you why in a second. The body cams, yeah. I'm just trying to think of the right word for it. So then after the George Floyd stuff, people demanded all cops have body cams on them, which I thought was a good idea, actually, for a completely different reason than they did. But I'm like, yeah. Yep, I think so. And it should never be able to be deleted or any shit like that. What the fuck? Who the hell's calling me? Hold on a second. I haven't gotten a spam call in a long time. So just the fact that my phone was ringing is weird. They can leave a message. Anyway, I thought that was a great idea. No, should have had this years ago. Because I want to know, whatever it is, I want to know what actually happened. I don't want to take either the officer's word for it or the other person's word for it. I want to see it for myself, and then I will decide. And at least on the stuff that I've seen, it overwhelmingly shows that about at least 95% of the at least 90% of the situations, the police officer did exactly what he was supposed to do. And for the other 10% of the time where they don't, get rid of them. That's a liability. We don't need bad cops in here, so like it's not really an issue. But yeah, it's overwhelmingly just people acting up, which here's the funny thing. It actually, body cams footage. Oh yeah, these cops have the patience of a saint. Nobody gives them enough credit for that. But like, that's the funny thing. Like in court, the body cams show these people are actually, well, how would you put it? Like, the body cam footage makes the defendants look even worse than just whatever the written or verbal testimony would have been before. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think is funny. Hey, when it's your job to put up with stupidity, you know, that's just part of the job. You just expect that. Every time you don't have it, it's a bit of a relief. But otherwise, it's just expected. But like, yeah, I think the funny thing about the body cam footage is probably, I would say about 80% of the time, it makes the defendant look even worse than just a written or verbal statement by the officer would have. So I think that's kind of ironic, and I love to see it every time. The only thing I don't like about these clips most of the time, I've said this before and I'll say it again, please, algorithm, pick up on this. You show us the clip, you show us them acting up, and, you know, maybe by the end of the clip, they end up in cuffs. But I want to know what was the result when they went to court. What was the actual conclusion for it? Almost none of these videos do that, which is super annoying. I like the one where you get to see, I mean, because that's like actual, like, cops. Because they would do that. They'd show you these people acting the fool, freaking out, doing dumb shit for no reason. And at the very least, then at the end of the clip, they'd be like, well, JD was wrong. She was charged and convicted and served 15 months at the local penitentiary. Or whatever it is, right? That part's missing from almost all these clips. I want to know what the actual resolution was. You know? Like, I don't know. They give the summary at the end. Yeah, but like, good. That's what I want to see. It's really annoying because, like on Twitter or whatever, I mean, like, you'll see all the part where they acted a fool, and it's very clear that, like, they didn't have to do this themselves, really. So you know they're going to get in trouble. But then, like, that's the end of the clip. I don't know what happened. Did they pull any bullshit when you arrested them and brought them downtown? If nothing else, what was the outcome when they went to court for it? Almost none of these do they give that to you, and that's so annoying. And there's not even like any clickbait where you have to click through and then you can watch that part. It's just not there at all. That's so annoying. I don't know why people do that. I want to see the resolution. Or like, I forget the guy's name. I think we've watched these on stream before. Let me look real quick and see if I can find an example of it. Or if you don't want to show the, whatever got him arrested, show me the court proceedings. Because that's the other one. Where, like, he's kind of I don't know, I would say late middle age, probably early old, like black judge. He's got a, like white mustache and hair. I forget his name. That guy is based as fuck because he's completely fair. I forget his name, but like you only see like the interactions in court because that's what they got them like. They're just they record their court proceedings too these days. I suppose. I think everybody should, as a matter of public record. But yeah, that guy is a solid dude. Now that's a good judge. I would say about 9 times out of 10, I've agreed with his conclusion with it. And that, like, 1 time out of 10, it's not usually that if they're guilty or not, but how harsh you would be or not. Because that guy's pretty harsh. But like no, he's a real human being. He actually listens to takes evidence and takes it. I think it's about as fair as you could possibly do it, because that's what I want to see. I want it to be just completely fair, and that judge does an amazing job with that. But you don't usually. Here's the problem: is that you get to see that, but you don't get to see the body cam footage of what happened to get him in there. So it's like the other side of it, right? They've got you got the one group that's got the body cam footage, but you never see the resolution in court. Or you've got it the other way. You don't get to see usually on that sort of thing, the body cam footage. You just get to hear about what happened and then what the judge decides. No. Hey guys, put that all together and make it the whole story. Yeah, like literally just do Cops 2.0 and like put both sides of that clip together. Because it's not satisfying if you see somebody cutting up and acting a fool, and then you never even find out, like, well, they got charged with disorderly conduct and blah, blah. Well, getting charged with that doesn't mean anything. Were they found guilty of it or not? How'd that go? I don't even need to see the court trial. Just tell me, did they get convicted of it or not? Bonus points if you have the court side, and that was any kind of interesting too. But like, yeah. Why are you giving me just the first half or the second half? Give me the whole thing. They chop it out like that to like get more clicks or something like that. But it's a stupid way to do it. Give me the whole story, not the half story or the other half story. Let me see the whole thing. Otherwise, why would I be interested in this at all? That's kind of the disappointing thing was like watching the body cam footage, because that's what actually happens first, right? And you see this thing escalate. And then, man, they got you hooked. Well, a lot of times they don't even have both parts. I'd even click through to the second part if they have it, but a lot of times there's not even that. Yeah, after watching these people act a fool, get arrested, at least let me know how it turns out. You're leaving me hanging. The worst part is, yeah, when they don't even have two parts, there's just no other part. You got the one half, but not the other. So annoying. But otherwise, they are quite entertaining to watch. What the fuck? You said go. We have to get up here at least, or we're not going to be safe. I don't know why this is supposed to be a good weapon, because it's not. Because I'll watch cop slop all day, but like, if man, that's like if a girl gives you a hella good hand job or blow job and stops right before you blow your load. It was great up until that point. Now it's the worst thing ever. They did this shit on purpose. It's funny how tides can turn that way so quickly. You know, your opinion of something. That's just what happens, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Like, they get you right there, and they cut it off right before. Satisfaction. But yeah, it's even worse when they're, even if they were like, click here to see the dramatic conclusion, I'm gonna do that. So then they get 2 clicks out of me instead of 1. That'd be fine. But like most of the time, they don't have anything else after that at all. Yeah, they just edge you and then leave it hanging. Just not right. Yeah, like that's how I think about it anyways. I think it's a good analogy. Give me a second here, and then we'll try this. It looks like the cost to unlock this is 130 stars, and we have exactly 130 stars. We're not gonna leave you hanging. That wouldn't be right. I'd be guilty of the same thing I just cried about. So it looks like we have the ability to unlock it. We'll get there in just a second. Be right back. Okay, so I almost never give the cat catnip, to the point where, like, I have this bag that's like, you know, I bought for like $2 at the grocery store like 3 years ago, and it's still like half full. And I gave him some the other day, just a little pinch, and he liked it. And I've done it before, but it's been a really long time since I've given him any. And I gave him a pinch earlier. Like, just a little pinch, not a big one. So I feel like he's... Because he eats it. He'll eat all of it on the ground. So I gave him a bigger pinch this time. He's already had a little bit today. But, I mean, he was staring at the cabinet that it's in. Obviously, he wanted a little more, so hopefully he chills out and takes a nap. One of the two things is going to happen. He's going to chill out and take a nap, or scratch a hole through my door. Let's see if we can open this. We can. I'm not sure if we should, though. We're probably going to have a bad time. We'll see. I can't imagine this going well the first time around. Yeah. All right, well. It does look dangerous. That looks dangerous. It'd be a lot easier if we could Z targets. I don't know why this game doesn't have that. It most definitely should. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. It does look dangerous. That's because it is. Oh, hey, look. I killed both of those guys, and then what fell out of the sky? Their power up. That's what it should have been doing before. So it kind of did do it. Should have been doing that the whole time, though. Okay, so here's the one good thing that this power-up can do. If we can... You're supposed to be able to boomerang stuff like that, but apparently that didn't work. So we did that wrong, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, okay, it does that at least, so... Seems legit. Oh. Well... How are we supposed to get at that then? Maybe that's not the, because it doesn't let you aim it. That's like the real big problem. As far as I know, it doesn't let you do that at all. At best, you get this, but it just throws it on the same level you're already at. So that doesn't really work. So something else must be going on here. Well, I don't know what that would be. You know, I was hoping for that, like, shuts it off or something, or something like that, but no. Yeah, there's something in that pillar. You can see it. But how are we supposed to get there? Just have to focus. Yeah, there's definitely something in that building. I think we're probably supposed to, like, climb up a bit and then come back on the top side for it, probably. If I had to guess. Fuck. Oh, and they respawn after you kill them. That's nice. Oh. There we go, I guess. If we had cat form, we could climb up that wall probably all the way back to that thing. Know what I'm saying? But we don't have cat form, so we can't do that. That's the only one I didn't grok. Where are easy places to farm cat form? But yeah, that was definitely something for sure. And that may have helped me out in some of the previous levels, at least a little bit. I don't know. But yeah. That's fine. We good. Oh my god. Fucking serious? That shit's crazy. We barely survived that. Just a coin, huh? Run! Oh, if we had the boomerang, we could get that one, I'll bet. Oh, you piece of shit, really? You don't get a whole lot of time to get your bearings, you know? Oh. All right. That's good. Oh, I don't get a power up for that? Well, let's pop this right now then. Because you got to think about it. You can only get hit the maximum of 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 times, and then you're dead no matter what. That's as vulnerable as Link when he first starts any game because he has 3 hearts. So, you can't really fuck around. And that's only if you're fully powered up going into it. Oh god, what now? Oh. He's hauling ass in the hoopty. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. I pay attention to what I want to. Oh shit. We got the time factor, which is not great. So we are on a budget for time, apparently. I mean, I guess we kind of knew that, but like, I always forget about it. Yeah, fuck. Oh, that was my last life. Well, what happens now? We're fucked. I don't know. You get a game over, all Toad houses and Lucky houses will be open again. Oh, really? If you so... If you suck so bad at the game that you get a game over, it refreshes all of those. Well, I'll say one thing. The game has plenty of pity systems. So there's that, I guess. I don't think we'll really need them. But it is funny that that's the case. Well, oh, it gives us 5 lives. I thought it was only going to be 3. All right, that's fine. We'll just do it again. It's all right. There's really no penalty for dying then, besides a bruised ego. Okay, that's fine. But we do have to start from the beginning of that. Hopefully we're a little more experienced and wiser. Or at least a little bit more locked in. Ooh, that was close. Their projectiles do not disappear when they die. That's what I would expect to happen, but it doesn't. So even after they die, you gotta worry about the comeback on that one. All right. It would be kind of weird if you had to cat crawl all the way down that ledge and then back up. But, I mean, it's like the last level of the game, so maybe, you know? I can see it. There we go. Ah, fuck. They keep respawning. That's the worst part. Yep, there we go. What the fuck? Why? That doesn't even make sense. I thought it was already too short for that. Cocktails. Too short. If you don't know, then you still won't know. But if you do know, then you do know. Oh, God. I keep thinking that first fireball uppy downy thing like has not equal timing. Like it might go duh duh wait duh wait duh. So that it's not evenly spaced, but I think it actually is evenly spaced. In other words, if the timing on that is one clock around, is it just evenly split in half? Or is it like thirds? I think it's just split in half, though. But it matters timing-wise if you don't want to get your ass beat. So you kind of do have to take that into consideration. You know, there might not be anything in that pillar. There's something up there. But we're not going to be able to figure that out without cat form. Because I saw that same sort of thing in one other place. And we end up either on that one only missing a star or only missing the stamp. So whatever was going on in there was it. And yeah, it was the same sort of thing. We just couldn't actually get there. Like, yeah, if we had cat form, we could just crawl up this and go all the way up. That's what I would think, at least. All right. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, I suppose. Yeah, getting over there, like, that's a boomerang situation. That's the only way it's ever gonna work. We don't have that. Let's move on. Oh, okay. And it looks like there was something down there, though. And we have 0 out of the 3 stars. You'd think we would probably have at least one by now. Oh, is this the boss fight? Yeah. We already fought him this way. He's still driving around in that hoopty. Or did we just not beat him and that's the problem? Ooh, see, swing battering with the tail does actually work. But you still have to aim it the right way. But all that just depends on us still having the buff. If we lose the buff, we're fucked. Yeah, I mean, like, we don't want to step on that. Oh, he's missing a tire. Shit. Uh-oh, better call Mako. This is just Grand Theft Auto in slow motion. Oh shit, we're running out of time. Of course. What the fuck? Alright. Let's go. We can't fuck around too long. Well, it's just supposed to chase him. Oh, fuck you. I didn't run out of time. No way. Oh, I have... No, hell no. I had plenty of time. Or is that why I died last time? Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Well, look at that. We didn't even do anything special for... actually, we did. To be fair. But, yeah, because when you have the white raccoon suit on, like, the enemies can't kill you. It probably doesn't work on boss fights and other bullshit flying around you, but just the normal mobs, they can't hurt you if you have that. So it's kind of cheating, but like the game just gives that to you because it feels sorry for you after a while. After you die so many times. That's good because at least we got to continue on. Now what? You just put them in one big bottle this time, then. The fuck? Why? I thought the credits were gonna roll. Is that not what's happening right now? It doesn't seem like it is. What's this? What the fuck is this? It's a silhouette of a fucking Valley Fair. Yeah. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that at all. That's awesome. Probably gonna be hard as fuck, but I'll bet it looks pretty cool. Holy shit. Whew. I just can't believe we got past that level in the boss in the first place. And I figured that was the end of the game. Nope. And now we got, bam, this. It's pretty cool. Can we change the camera? Now it will. Okay, so let's get a lay of the land here. These are just coins. It doesn't even matter. It's never anything but that. Even like the changing spotlights and stuff, that's cool. It kind of reminds me of Casino Night Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog. Because it's kind of like the same feel. even like the how the background music sounds. It's not the same thing, but there's definitely something similar about it. It's supposed to evoke the same thing. That was one of my favorite zones I ever played in a Sonic game was Casino Night Zone. It was so good, even for the time. Like, I mean, it looks a little dated now because I came out like 30-something years ago, but if they just replaced all the graphics so it wasn't so pixelated and did nothing else with the game, didn't change a fucking thing, just made it so old timers can actually see it. That'd probably do well. But anyway, my vision's already blurry, so the pixelated makes it look worse. Update that shit to 4K and sell it again. Just do it for cheap. Like 15-20 bucks. See, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but like a lot of people would do it though. So you make it up in volume, I think. The biggest mistake video game maker people are doing right now is they're charging way too much for, even if the game is like impressively pretty good, $67 $70 is a huge ask. Just go upsell the graphics on something that you already own, sell it again for like $10. If you do that, it's way easier and you'll make more money. This shit's not hard. Because I would do a HD remaster of Chrono Trigger, like an actual one, tomorrow. I'm not gonna give you $70-$80 for that. I'm not gonna give you $60 for it. You charge like $15 to $20 for it. You couldn't take my money fast enough. And there's probably a lot of other people on that boat. I'm just saying, like, they can make it up in volume if they price it right. So pricing it as high as you can think you can get isn't necessarily the right strategy for a lot of things. You got to do it in volume. But yeah, the Casino Night Zone in Sonic is iconic. All right. I think we should scope the place out. It looks like we have a pretty set trajectory to get through this. Like, I'm astonished. I had no idea there was... I thought that was the last world, but it was not. So we got this whole other one, too. Holy shit, man. How the fuck are we gonna make it through this? Run, jump, get him. Yep. Now by a few seconds. Ooh, good kitty. Can we go up here? Yes. What's up here? Nobody knows. Oh, That's it? Well, nobody cares about that. Oh man, Catsuit is so OP. But easy to lose at the same time. I'm not going that way, fuck that. Hell no. Nope, I'm not gonna get fooled by that shit. It's not what's going on here. Forget about that. Oh. Well, we win some, we lose some. If we had cat form, we could climb up that thing over there and get whatever's on top, but now we can't. Well, it's what it is, I guess. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't even trying to do that. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Oh no. Really, that's it? Or if I had cat form, I could get up there. God damn it. Yeah, we should have just asked where we got to farm cat form from the start. I guess after this, we will probably do that. It's fine for now. But yeah. Ah, fuck. I thought I was doing good there for a minute. Right, let's go. Oh shit. If I could have switched the camera there, I should have. It's so like you can't do it the way you want, so like you just don't do it at all. But like yeah, some of the changing the camera angle might make some of these things a little bit easier. So yeah, remember that. I mean, it depends. Why is that a thing here, though? That's what I'm not getting about all of this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck. No way. Wow. If that isn't seeing the struggle from start to finish. It's kind of fun though. It's like, ooh, gets adrenaline pumping a little bit, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It'd be better if we had got the adrenaline pumping and then won, but yeah, it's still there. do it again. All right. Yeah, it's not worth the fuck. Let's go this way. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what really the advantage of was jumping on all these turtles, because they're just gonna fucking respawn anyway. Oh, because you can kill them. That's why. Want some? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, that's good. It sucks that we had to lose all our power-ups to get that far, but it's fine. We get to see what it was. It's good. I approve. I forgot about this. Yeah, it's my own fault. Okay. So now we gotta go over there. So let's see how that works. We're almost there, but we got a little ways to go. We have plenty of time. It's kind of funny though. I'm not even mad. That's kind of funny. Oh, there's somebody else. Well, that should mean... Ah, fuck. I was gonna say, it should mean I could just walk on that. If I couldn't already. Go. Oh, it won't give it to you because you didn't do it naturally. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's giving me Tears of the Kingdom vibes for a minute. Which is a really crazy contrast to a casino night zone. But it totally is. All right, well, we're going to have to do one or the other of these, so let's find out. Oh no, I don't want to do one of these. Fuck. Yeah, I don't like these very much, to be honest. Do. Yeah. Sounds suspiciously like the race music in Ocarina of Time, but yeah, I don't want to do this because you need 2 sharper reflexes for it. I can't do it. No, I don't want to do one of those. We'll do whatever the other one is. Let's see. Cookie Cogworks. Oh boy. Oh, fucking Girl Scout cookies. Oh yeah. What even is this? Oh. 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 That's bad. I mean, okay. The equipment works for that specific thing. That's pretty good. Then we got a bit of Castlevania 2 and 3 in here. That's amazing. Oh. Yeah, seems like we're probably supposed to do something over here, so let's go see what that is real quick. Or is that just where we came from? I think it is. Okay. Alright. Nothing there. Keep her moving. Go that way. I still feel like there's probably something back here, but we have to make the jump at the correct time. There we go. This is as good as it's gonna get, whatever it is. There's nothing up there? Wow. That's crazy. Well, or maybe, hold on. And then, well, there's this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got that. All right. They're pecan sandies. Girl Scout Cookie 101. They're not even thin mints, though. Like, you know, like... All right. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. All right. That was a lot less difficult than I expected it to be. And that was just dumb luck also, by the way. That was not skill at all. Ah, shit. Now... we're getting a little bit older. We have to think about how much time we have left. And execute things about as close to perfect as you can get. If we do it right, we just might make it. Well, we did get that star. It's the only one we got, but we got that one. Did we, oh yeah, no, that's, nah, I don't want to do that. We're not doing the Wawa stuff. The Bowser Express. I think this is kind of a cool level idea too. It's cool to see him use it more than once. No, let me do it again the way I was, and let me do it again. Let me actually see the level. Oh, that's it? Why the fuck would anybody do that? Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. You're fucked. Wah, wah, wah. Keep going. I don't know about that. We'll try it again. Just don't even interact with that. Can we get up there? We could have, except for that part. Yep. Yep. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, whatever bullshit is, I'm not doing that. Look out of here, bitch. Nope. How am I supposed to get past here, though? Go. Oh, I didn't know you could go inside that way. Fuck, we gotta start all over? Really? You can still fall off the back. That's so stupid. Yeah, I didn't know you could just do this. That moment when the game feels sorry for you. Yeah, it'll let you run off the screen a little bit, but then you can't see where you are. And then the same thing, you just fall off, right? Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, we'll just skip that part. How am I gonna get it? Oh, there's a door here. That's why. Got it. Actually, you could do that. Yeah, I've seen this trick before. All right. We did make it this far. Oh, Cootie Pie. Everybody loves her, don't they? I knew what I was looking for. No problem. All right, that's good. Oh, man. Holy shit. I think I'm going to leave her here for now. Yeah, this is spicy. Ooh. Oh, stretch my back out. And, you know, go take a nap. It's going to be about that time of day. We'll pick this up again probably tomorrow. Unless something crazy happens. So, thanks for playing. We'll see you next